PixarBio is a drug delivery company. We develop non-opiate, non-addictive pain treatments for surgical pain. So people who go in for a knee replacement or a shoulder surgery wake up and ordinarily have to take some type of opiate, including morphine or Oxycontin, Percocet, Vicodin. We have a nerve block injection that will treat that pain in a non-addictive way. Newer release is a non-opiate, non-addictive morphine replacement that's comprised of carbamazepine, which was approved by the FDA in the 1960s, and today it's FDA approved for pain in pill form. And then we mix it with PLGA, which is a polymer microparticle delivery system that we can then formulate to deliver over 14 days, 7 days, 3 days, or 90 days. We affect sensory nerves for killing pain, but don't affect the patient's ability to move so they can get into therapy, rehab, and take care of themselves. Right now, really, there's an opiate crisis in America. We've really answered the call. We've had a number of governors meet with us and U.S. senators, and we've been really targeting this now for over 10 years. In the healthcare system, we have a range of patients becoming addicted because 10% of all patients have a predisposition to addiction. So in the United States, we have 92 million surgeries a year. That means 9 million U.S. citizens are facing addiction just because they're predisposed for it. And we can take that out of the healthcare system altogether. 2017 is going to be a very busy year for us. First, we're working on creating our first clinical batch of our 14-day product. We're also working on creating our clinical batch for our 7 days and 3-day products this year. We're interested in putting it into humans next year. We only need 160 in the first 2 phases. It's a combined phase 1-2, and then 100 in the phase 3. So it's only 260 patients, and that'll be done next year. As a chronic pain patient myself, I've been avoiding opiates for now a couple of decades, and I started inventing them for others, like I said, about a decade ago. We have a product that can take a lot of cost out of the marketplace with gross margins of around 90%. Net profits could push 50% depending on our economies of scale. Obviously, the market opportunity for post-surgical pain is monstrous. Over 90 million surgeries a year in the United States for inpatient and outpatient. There's been a movement to move everything outpatient. But there's no greater movement in the United States right now than to take opiates out of the marketplace, and I think investors can see that.